Well, DaBaby's latest contribution to the culture, his latest project, his sales are way lower than previous. His last album did about 120,000 first week. It was the #1 album in the country. That was in April of 21. His new project, Baby on Baby 2, reportedly has sold around 16 to 17,000 units, and Boosie and Meek Mill ain't buying it. It was none other than Meek Mill saying they blatantly blackballing DaBaby. Not my business, but I'm an observer. And then Boosie said, ain't no way DaBaby's supposed to sell 16,000 after almost selling 150,000 his last first week. He one of the biggest in this. I don't know what's going on, but something is definitely going on. DaBaby also shared those sentiments, posting on his Insta story, not bad for a blackballed DaBaby when he was projected to do around 20,000 at the time. Again, I think the number's around 16, 17,000 officially for DaBaby's new project. His first week number is very low. We're talking about an 86 to 88% drop off in sales from project to project. That is unheard of. Like, be clear, artists fall off, artist projects do less than their peak all the time. But usually you see, all right, if somebody sold 120 first week, they drop down to like 88, and then they go to like 54, 32. You see a gradual decrease. But when you see a significant decrease in levels of what just happened to DaBaby, it is clear as day that there has been a drop in confidence for whatever reason by the label, a change in situation. Like, those numbers are so staggeringly different. You would have thought DaBaby's label situation switched from project to project, which is not the case, by the way. It is clear as day the label has given up on DaBaby as a premier act. I didn't see a lot of promotion around this project. I didn't see those monster hit records like DaBaby had previously had. I didn't see investment in the records like it previously had. DaBaby saying he's blackballed. I don't think I believe that one. I think what's happened is, I don't think this the term blackballed is the appropriate one. I think DaBaby's name has been in media cycles for a lot of the wrong reasons. And I think a lot of people, including his label, are afraid to touch him in a major way. They don't want to invest in him right now. Now, you could argue whether you think that's right or wrong if he's still an artist that's producing a lot of money and revenue for his label. I'm just saying, I don't know if that's the word blackball. That just seems like nobody wants to touch you right now. Now, DaBaby, to me, I've compared him to Ludacris. I told his manager, or one of the people around him, I thought he was a modern day Ludacris. The person told me they thought he was more or less like Tupac. The reason why I say Ludacris is because I believe DaBaby's trajectory, if you see him online, he's doing like skits and reels and stuff like that. I think the next level for DaBaby is to be an actor. I think he's perfect for acting. I think he's got the perfect persona. I think he's got the real story, the real life story. I would ship him into Hollywood and make music the second thing in his life. He's at his best when he's making those Ludacris type records, the creative animated music videos. That's where he's at his best. I would treat him like a mainstream star. I would put him on the big pop records. I would just make him a superstar, because I don't believe he can just sit and be a rap star. I don't think DaBaby's a rap star. I think either he's a superstar or he's not anything relevant at all. Like, I think DaBaby's a superstar. I would treat him more like Ludacris versus trying to treat him like a rap star, because he doesn't have that impact down south like a lot of the rappers from my hometown, Memphis or Atlanta. He don't have those club bangers like that. It popped off quickly for him in the last 3-4 years. I would treat him like a superstar. That's what I would do. I don't know if blackball is the word, like he and clearly Meek and Boosie think. I think this is more or less, we afraid to touch you. Y'all let me know what y'all think about DaBaby's first week numbers being lower. I mean, he's had a lot go on in the last couple years. Obviously, when you incorporate the Rolling Loud incident on stage, when you incorporate some physical altercations that he's had moving around, and oftentimes DaBaby seemingly is in the right, by the way. So I think his name is just entirely too hot for wrong reasons. I think is what's kind of got him in this funk right now. I think DaBaby needs to steer towards Hollywood. That's why I believe he is going to have his next shining moment as an entertainer. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think about DaBaby's album sales first week dropping significantly. Thank y'all so much. It's the time, love, and support that your boy FERRO will never, and I mean never, take for granted around here. I'm out.